The 650N is Mec's first in line of progressive shot shell reloaders. The first step in setting up this machine is to install the proper powder bushing. After the powder bushing is installed, we tap the wooden handle grip onto the metal handle. Now to install the automatic primer feed, we thread the 3 mounting screws into the bracket. After this is completed, we install the primer seating assembly, which consists of the post, spring, and the pad. After the primer seating assembly is installed, we need to fill the primer tray with primers. Simply tip the primer feed to the flat position, slide the cover off, and fill with one sleeve of primers and then followed by another. For demonstration purposes, we are only using 100 primers. Raise the primer feed to the up position and tighten the thumb screw. The next step would be to thread the shot and powder bottles into the measure assembly and fill with the proper components. After this is completed, we are ready to begin reloading. To begin reloading on the 650N, slide an empty shell into station number 1. Lowering the handle deprimes the shell, and a primer is dispersed into the shell carrier. Rotate the carrier, and the shell and the primer will proceed to station number 2. At this station, when you lower the handle, the primer is seated, and as the handle is being raised, the powder is dispersed into the shell. Now we rotate the shell to station number 3. At station number 3, we slip a wad onto the ram. When the handle is lowered, the wad is seated against the powder, and the correct shot charge is dispersed into the shell. The shell is then rotated to station number 4. At station number 4, we put the proper pre-crimp on the shell, utilizing Mec's Spindex crimp starter. We now rotate the shell to station number 5. At station number 5, Mec's cam crimp die puts the depth of the crimp on the shell and also closes it. The shell then is rotated to the final station, number 6. At this station, we put the proper radius on the end of the shell, and the shell is then rotated from the shell carrier. The 650N is capable of reloading 300 to 400 shells per hour and is available in the following gauges: 12, 16, 20, 28, and 410. Die sets are not available for the 650N, so if you wish to reload another gauge, you would need another machine.